Your call to have people come out on the streets, and we saw a lot of that last night, and it seems like today that call is really resonating. There's even more, exponentially more. How confident are you that that's going to make a difference tonight?
We know it's making a difference. It's been making a difference all day in the communities. We've seen women, men, and children out in the streets to make a difference. You know, my guys were out there yesterday doing all the chaos. We were out there again today, East Baltimore, West Baltimore. We're always out there. And the more people are seeing, especially men in our communities, we know that violence and chaos does not happen. That's why we have been pleading for 3 years for more men to get involved with these young people, for men to step up in our community, for people to get involved with young people, because we know the pain and suffering that we have, and a lot of what they need is human capital from caring adults.
And I mean, we were just talking to some people who are standing that line between police and the crowd.
I was out there today,
yeah.
one of those groups.
We were just over at the CVS talking to some people. There was, and we're looking at the live picture right now of people linked arms standing between the police. There's a 14-year-old girl on that line who's been brought out by her mom, and her mom wants her to be part of this because it's history.
Right.
Do you believe that tonight will be different than last night?
Yeah, my hope is that it will be. I believe it will be, because folks know that we cannot do it that way. There's many people out there trying to tell people this is not the way to get answers, this is not the way to get justice, this is not the way to try to repair our city and heal our city. All that comes from destruction, and destruction is more destruction of neighborhoods, and more destruction of hearts, and more destruction of families for people who live in those areas that can't go to work and feed their families anymore. So we hope that it's going to be very peaceful. We saw peaceful demonstrations throughout the day. There were a few folks causing some mischief, but you had folks, including myself, standing in between them, being the police, saying, no, we can handle it.
How do you do that? What do you say to somebody?
You say a lot of things. It depends on the person. It's not going to be a broad brush, right? You can talk to the young guys here at 300-Man March. We talk to the young guys all the time. We don't care how someone dies in the city of Baltimore, if it's in a questionable manner, but we're going to march and we're going to go and talk, and we've been doing it for 3 years, telling them, listen, there's different ways to resolve your conflict. We also tell them you have to go with them with love. Too many people go at these young kids and try to tell them to do all these things at once. Put up your pants, let's change your music, change your hairstyle, do this, and they only ask them the basic questions and say, what's your name? I love you. I care about you. Those are the basic things. Just meet them with love and start from there. Yes, we have to hold them accountable. We have to let them know that their actions were not are not approved by us as adults, but we as adults have to do more. This is also not just a failure of government, not just a failure of systems. Yes, that's all true. It's also the failure of adults and us not leading our children for generations. This is something that Councilman Scott was born into. I was born into this. Actually, I was born into a city of Baltimore that was 150 times worse than it is today, as far as the violence and
What year were you born?
I was born in 1984.
Okay,
so I grew up here in the 90s when we were having close to 400.
You're making me feel really old right now.
400 homicides a year. So Baltimore isn't perfect. We came a long way, and we have a long way to go, and we have to start today.
You know, I was talking to someone who lived through the '68 riots, and whole business districts were destroyed in that, and the impact of that still being felt.
The neighborhood that they were in, it's still
exactly.
some places.
How big an impact do you think what happened last night?
We don't see. I think it's going to be big. We don't know. We have to see in the days and weeks to come, months to come. We'll see that, and hopefully we can do a better job of rebuilding and repairing than they did in 1968. Because I was born into a city that still had buildings burnt out from 1968. Almost 30 years later.